Hey everyone, it's Jamie Palmer here from FX Learning and welcome to another episode with the Binary Destroyer. Now in today's video we're going to be trading the pullback strategy. Now this is a strategy I don't normally trade. If you know me, my favorite strategy is the normal Binary Destroyer rules. It's what I tend to default to when I'm doing my personal trading away from the cameras. Now I do make a lot of money from every single strategy, but like I said, I don't normally trade all the strategies at once. So I thought, I haven't traded the pullback in a while, so thought I would freshen up my skills and have a go at trading this again. Now the pullback mode is pretty much here, right in the top left corner. You can see pullback mode off, pullback mode off. Okay, so when I click these on, okay, this is the pullback strategy, because as you can see all of these pullback modes are on. And it's pretty much, okay, look, here's a perfect signal, okay? Price comes into the zone, bang, wins, okay? So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Like I said, I haven't traded this strategy in a while, so, you know, I might do really well with this today, I might not. As you can see, you know, I'm just following the set rules. So I'm going to set all of my pullback modes on, okay, like this, okay. In fact, I need to change these moving averages because some of these are wrong. So change like that. Okay, pullback mode on. I'm just changing all of these pullback modes on like this. So I think we are good. Okay, this last one. Okay, so I'm, in fact, I've got the Binary Destroyer loaded on twice on this charts. That explains it. Get rid of these. Delete. 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 Right, pullback mode on. Okay, now I need to actually find some currency pairs because we're trading the pullback strategy. We want to be trading currency pairs that are trending. Okay, pretty much that is it. We want to be taking trades with the trend as soon as a pullback has happened. So USD Chef. Okay, can I take a? I don't believe I can take a 5-minute expiry on USD Chef. I don't think I can. No, I can't. So that's a pointless currency pair to be trading with this strategy. Well, gold's trending up nicely. So if we get a pullback mode here, that will be good. And everything else seems to be not doing a lot. Okay. So I'm going to set all my charts like this. USD CAD is in a nice uptrend at the minute. You can see here. Okay, I need to change that moving average so you can actually see. You can actually see it like that, so you can actually see that zone on which price enters the zone. Okay, you can see here, nice, price enters the zone here, nice winner here. That's not necessarily inside the zone, as you can see more of the candles outside of the zone, so I wouldn't necessarily take that setup. We might get a setup on the Aussie dollar. As you can see again, notice how the candle's inside the zone, and that was again a beautiful winner there. Okay, just getting a general idea of how this strategy is performing. I need to change that moving average to a 100 again. Okay, as you can see, okay, price hasn't entered the zone there, so that wouldn't have been a trade. That would have been a signal. That was a nice trade there. As you can see, candles inside of the zone. This one wasn't, so wouldn't be taking that trade. And I want to change that moving average here to a 10. Okay, we have a signal on Aussie dollar, US dollar. Now, do I want to take this trade? Okay, in fact, for this, I'm going to include, I just want to get a general idea. I'm going to include the stochastics to see that we are oversold. Okay, we are. I might jump into a trade here. Aussie. just gonna pop this like this. For some reason my charts for some reason have been ever so slow. So new order, bring this up like that. Here we go, pop this like that, I'll pop this at the top here like that. And we were looking at Aussie dollar, US dollar. Okay, right. Little risky. Okay, that candle is not technically inside of this zone, which is a little risky, but looking at the stochastics, we are overbought. Notice how every time the stochastics crosses over on a trend, we go up. Notice this, ready? Look. Okay, uptrend. You can see prices above the green and the white. It's a moving average, right? I mean, it's an uptrend, okay? As soon as the stochastics crosses over, goes up. As soon as the stochastics crosses over, goes up. So again, as you can see here, as soon as the stochastics crosses over, we should go up. Now, so yeah, we should go up on that trade there, but I'm a little bit hesitant on that at the minute. Okay, we definitely have got a signal on gold. Gold has definitely just popped a signal. Let me just change that to a 100. Okay, again, no, we haven't popped a signal on gold. Let me see what the stochastics is saying here. Are we oversold? Okay, we might see a signal on gold. In fact, I'm going to take a signal for 5-minute expiry and I'm going to go for 50 quid. So I'm taking that up now. In fact, I'll take 2. Right, okay, right. So I quite like this setup on gold, even though it's not necessarily inside of the zone. Okay, look at the stochastics. It's starting to turn at the bottom here. And notice what I said earlier about, look, we're going to an uptrend here, right? Price is in an uptrend, okay? We go up, pull back. This, let me just do it properly with an actual arrow, okay? Look, see this. Price trends up, pulls back. We get a signal arrow, which confirms that. And again, look at the stochastics, also oversold. So again, we pull up. Okay, we come back down here. This is a pullback. We got a signal arrow. Okay, look at the stochastics. Again, stochastics crossing over. So that's why I got in for a quick 5-minute expiry on gold. Okay. Now, like I said, I haven't traded this in a while, so that's why I've gone for smaller lot sizes than the usual £100 I go for. Okay. Apart from that, nothing really else is happening. Look at that Aussie dollar trade. Look at that. If I'd gone for a 5-minute expiry here, that would have won. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's annoying. I could have. Oh, that is really annoying there. That's really annoying me, that setup. I don't know why I didn't take that. I just was unsure about the setup. Okay, we might get a, if I just change this moving average on here, we might actually get a setup on GPJPY. In fact, we won't, because we're nowhere near that sell zone, are we? So what I'm looking for, okay, let me just bring up gold again. Okay, this here is a perfect example of a pullback. Okay, we can see prices come up. Okay, well, first of all, okay, let's just break it down to you as we go. Okay, first of all, white line on top signifies downtrend, correct? Okay, then we cross over here, which signifies a reversal. We're now going into an uptrend. Okay, so as you can see, white line is now on bottom, we're in an uptrend. Okay, so as you can see, price trended up, pull back, signal arrow, trends up, pulls back, signal arrow. Yeah, something like this. So that's pretty much the pullback strategy. Yeah, so so looks like our first 2 trades are nicely into the money. Look, Aussie dollar really annoying me there with that setup, really annoying. That would have been a nice winner there, but you know, it is what it is. You know, you can't always, you know, you can't always guess, you know, or predict that every trade you take is going to be a winner, which is rather frustrating. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'll pause the video and I'll be back in 1 minute time. So just about 20 seconds to go, and both of these trades are going nicely into the money. I'm hoping Euro USD, in fact, if I just change this moving average again, okay, we should see a sell. No, we haven't. Okay, so we're still in the buy zone. Okay, here's another example. Okay, in fact, no, that's nowhere near the zone. Okay, that here is nowhere near the zone, so that's not a valid setup there. So as you can see, nice win. I'll just pop that over there now, and yeah, as you can see here, if you go to the original trade, you see how we're starting to pull back now. Okay, you see this, look, trend up, pull back, trend up, pull back, trend up, and then look at the stochastics again, cross back over. So again, nice setup on gold. In fact, we might actually pull up on GPJPY, hopefully, or fingers crossed. Apart from that, there is no other setups that are happening at the minute. So I think it's a case, everyone, that I'm going to have to pause the video, and I shall be back maybe sometime soon with some setups. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video and I'll be back. Hi everyone, right, so I just want to show you USD CAD, and even though we've popped a pullback signal here, this is nowhere near this zone here. So even though this trade might be a winner, this is not a trade that I would personally take. So I just thought I'd update you that, and also plus of how much of an uptrend we've been into. You know, this original signal here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was a nice winner. This one didn't really meet the rules, and again, this one doesn't meet the rules either. It's nowhere near the zone. So for me, again, that doesn't, you know, that's a trade that I wouldn't personally take. Oh, in fact, we have popped a signal on GPJPY. I've just missed that here. That, okay, I might just take that because based off that pin bar or that candlestick pattern there. GPJPY, yeah, look, here we go. Right, so I'm going to go down. Okay, I'm going to take 3 setups here. Okay, right, so yeah, this, okay, let me just bring up kind of these one of these setups that have rushed this. Insert, I want to insert a stochastics here. Okay, right, okay, now this here is a risky setup, but the reason why I entered this was we got this candlestick pattern right off our green BD line. Okay, now let me just explain to you what's happening here. Okay, as you can see, price isn't really trending. Okay, it's just going sideways. As you can see, if you look at the white and the green zones, okay, price is just zigzagging in between it. Okay, you know, if I just get this out of the way for a second, you notice here, okay, we're zigzagging in, you know, white's crossing the green, then green's crossing again here. That's telling me price is consolidating, it's going down, or it's going sideways, okay? This is just ranging, okay? Now, we did see the last 20 minutes price go down, and it created a first low here. If you actually look at the previous lows, okay, if I just draw them like that, okay, you notice how we went lower than this. Now this signifies to me, okay, we might start trending down now, okay, and as you can see, price came down, then pulled back, and I'm thinking, okay, price has pulled back now to this area. Now, even though this signal candle is not directly inside of this zone, it was this candlestick here that gave me the confidence to enter the trade, because what you got here is you got price pulling back, okay, we got a signal arrow, and then literally we did nothing for a minute. Now when we get that sort of pattern, it's telling me, okay, price is just going to go sideways and then down. Okay, now this doesn't happen all the time, but it gave me the confidence to hear. Okay, like I said, we've got the signal arrow, we are trending down, we pull back, candlestick, bang, drop, 5-minute expiry. Okay, and as you can see here, we are going deep in the money. So this is probably going to be me done now trading this strategy. I'll probably end this video now and then obviously carry on with my trading using some larger lot sizes. But where was that trade on USD CAD? Look, here we go. Here's that trade on USD CAD. Now, even though this is also a 5-minute expiry winning, I wouldn't take this trade. Like I said, I didn't take this trade because I don't like the fact it's not in the buy zone. Okay, in fact, if you have space between this zone here and the candle, avoid taking it. Okay, so that's why I've left that one. We're going to go back to GPJPY. Okay, what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'm just going to pause the video here. I'll be back in 1 minute, and hopefully that is another 3-0 in the bag. So I'll be back. Okay, so rather annoyingly, we might actually lose these trades unless they come in the no. So they've lost. So I've actually just lost. Oh, how annoying is that? Oh my God, that's annoying. That is annoying. Okay, so typical, absolutely typical when that happens. If this is an engulfing candle, if this stays an engulfing candle, like in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to enter another 5-minute expiry here. Yeah, look, this is that. In fact, I might, yeah, look, see, that's so annoying. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the frustration to trade in binary. Okay, so I'm going to enter 2 more setups here. There we go. Look, in fact, I'm going to leave it right there. So I've entered 2 more trades here. Okay. Okay, right. So let's see if I can find some more setups. No. I'm trying to find some setup. USD Chef again. USD Chef's not doing anything at the minute. It's just I'm not going to be getting any signals on USD Chef. Okay, where's that trade on USD CAD? In fact, I might enter another sell on GPJPY because we pulled back up again. I'm going to enter another 2 more. Okay, here we go. We should see. Look, we should start pulling down now. Okay, you can see that almost trend line effect now. You see it here. Okay, see that there? This is just a trend down, pull back, and then we should see now the price breaking below. That's the idea. See, what's frustrating, okay, about this is if I entered on the signal candle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would have actually won this trade. That is so frustrating, that is. 1 minute late, 10 seconds later, I would have won that. But we're still rejecting from this zone. It's still giving me a lot of confidence. Look, we're not actually going any higher. Look, we're actually going sideways. Look, all right. If you actually look at what's actually happening, look, price is really kind of going sideways. Really, it's kind of stuck into this sort of range at the top here now. Oh, dropped. All these are dropped nicely into the money now. Oh, I hate it when that happens with binary. Ooh. So I'll pop this like that, and hopefully the next candle, if the next candle here is red, we're good, because if you get 2 reds in a row like this, okay, you find at the minute it's green red. Okay, here we go. You see we start to pull down now, which is good. We just need this next candle to be red, and it needs to go lower than this one. And then I'm pretty certain we'll start to pull down. So what I'll do, everyone, is hopefully this will be the end of my trading session, and hopefully end of this video. So I shall pause the video and I'll be back in another 2 minutes. So 8 seconds to go. This is really annoying. Look what's happening now. Look, we're just stuck going sideways now. Oh yes, come on, win. Yes, finally. We're still going sideways with this trade though. It's really annoying with me, and this really annoying me. Oh, now we start to go lower. We're still going sideways, which is so frustrating. If you look, right, okay, you'll see it probably better on the 5-minute chart. So this is the frustration part with binary, is like you've got to get your entry, especially when you're trading the 5-minute charts. Now, on the 5-minute charts, okay, interesting, it's telling me an uptrend. Okay, interesting, we had a nice pullback and that was a winner. But I'm not looking at the 5-minute charts. I'm not trading the 5-minute charts. I'm trading the 1-minute charts. So I can see why we're going sideways at the minute by looking at the 5-minute charts, because the 5-minute charts, we had a buy signal, which a 5-minute expiry here would have won. And obviously I'm on the 1-minute chart selling the market. But you know, it is what it is. Look, now we start to pull down. Okay, now we start to pull down, and I believe, yep, all those trades have just come into the money. So yes, as you can see, that's my trading session done for today. Yeah, so what I'll do is obviously I'll carry this on now on my own personal trading. Look, now it's typically price starts to pull down. Interesting. So yes, I hope you enjoyed today's video. That was the pullback strategy. If you have any questions, drop me an email at thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you.